Okay, good morning, Social Work 300 students. I'm going to do a brief overview for you on how to create a table in Google Docs for your exercise 1B, or actually for most of you it might be quiz number 2 this semester. As you go through Google Documents, what you will need to do is create a new document, and you need to, of course, have handy the exercise 1B handout, because what you're going to do is you're going to reproduce this document exactly as you see it. Obviously, don't include exercise 1B, instructions used, blah, blah, blah. No, you don't want to do that. Add that part. This is the PDF, and I have it open on my desktop so I can refer back to it. You need to create a document that looks exactly like this one. If this title is in bold and the text is a little larger, you need to do that. Where you see underlines or periods or parentheses, you need to include that. And of course, the most important thing, this is going to come up later, you also need to create a table, and I'm going to give you a brief overview of how to do that in Google Docs. Now let me show you what my completed assignment looks like. I created a new document, in Google Docs. Remember, I created new. Okay. So I have the title. I have your name, which will be your name, your section. Are you in the Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday class? The date. And then you have the title of the article. I went through and basically just typed the basics of the article. Here you'll see this is in Latin. This is placeholder text. But what you will need to do is type exactly what you can read on this page. It's a little hard to read here because of the way I did this document, but your copy should be fine and easy for you to read. Okay, so once for me, I just went ahead and typed everything in. And say, for example, if I want my title here to be bold, I click on bold. If I want it to be a little larger, click on the text size, make it a little bigger. And let's click off of it, and you'll see it looks fine. It probably could even be, maybe go up one font larger, but that's up to you. Just get it to look as close to this document as possible. Okay, now for the table portion. You're going to have to create a table at the bottom of your document. So I would suggest, until you get comfortable with using Google Docs and tables, create a new blank document, and you're going to go to insert a table. As you can see, I already started one here, and I'm just going to click on insert table so you can see some of the background piece. You know you're going to need 10 rows and 4 columns. As far as the width, change it to pixels. The width will be 459, which is fine. And the pixels, the height, the column width will be 239. Your cell padding, which is the space between, is 3. There's no spacing, and you actually want a border of 0 so that when you copy this over, you don't have those little lines all running around. And then you would just click insert. I'm going to click cancel since I already have mine done. Now, once you finish filling in all the cells in your table, and you're getting that information from here, and you've already got your document, let's say, typed up, all you'll need to do, let me go back to the table, is on your computer, do select all and copy. And I'm doing this with keystrokes. You may do yours a little differently. And let's say you had the spot that you wanted to put your table. Just double click and click paste. And there would be your table. Now that is, let me undo that because I had a little extra space there. I didn't want it all bunched up. So say that's where I want to put my table, and I'll just click paste. And ta-da! There's your table. All nice and pretty. You can take out some of these other lines. And there you have it. That's how to create a table in Google Docs. And if you have questions, feel free to ask.